President Trump will meet up this week with European leaders, and Greenland will be a major topic of debate.
The president continues to ramp up efforts to acquire the territory while linking those efforts to a Nobel Peace Prize snub. Karen Kafa reports from Washington.
President Donald Trump tying his pursuit of Greenland to a snub by Norway's Nobel Prize Committee. In a text message to Norway's Prime Minister Sunday, Trump said, quote, "Considering your country decided not to give me the Nobel Peace Prize for having stopped 8 wars plus, I no longer feel an obligation to think purely of peace." Trump's escalating threats shaking NATO allies, including Denmark, of which Greenland is an autonomous part.
We're not willing to give up the sovereignty and hand over 57,000 Danish citizens to become Americans against their will.
Trump also threatened an additional 10% tariff on goods from several European countries that oppose his plan. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer on Monday called for tensions to cool.
The use of tariffs against allies is completely wrong. It is not the right way to resolve differences within an alliance.
Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, who has had positive relations with Trump, also called the tariff threat a mistake.
I
wanted to say that the prediction of an increase in tariffs against those nations that choose to contribute to the security of Greenland is, in my opinion, a mistake.
The EU, in retaliation, considering a so-called trade bazooka that would cut off U.S. access to key European markets and other economic countermeasures. Trump has previously insisted a U.S. Greenland acquisition is key to national security and keeping Russian and Chinese ships out of the region. Greenland's premier said on social media Monday, quote, "We don't let ourselves be pressured. We stand firm on dialogue, on respect, and on international law."
The president is traveling to Switzerland Tuesday to attend the World Economic Forum. He is set to see many of the leaders who are urging him to back off of Greenland.